Recording. Good morning, guys. It is day 12 on the Appalachian Trail. Oh man, the sun. How much I missed you last night. Yeah, it was one of those nights. Once again, I woke up this morning, it was 36 degrees. So yeah, I definitely need to get myself a mummy bag once I get to Franklin. I may also need to take a zero. It will be my second zero in 2 weeks. So in order to send my quilt back home, get the new sleeping bag, I may get a new liner, not a liner, what do you call that, a thermal for my legs, because the one I have already has a few holes poking through. I use my gear until it disintegrates on me pretty much. So yeah, today another milestone. We're getting to the first 100 miles marker. And it's all the way at the top of the mountain that we have to climb, where they have a fire tower up there. So yes, amazing day ahead. I also need to get to the gap, forgot the name already, so many gaps, before 3 p.m. where there's a ride there waiting for me to take me to Chica's and Sunset. That's the hostel where I'm gonna be staying today. I don't think I'll be able to stay tomorrow because they're always booked. They only have 4 beds available. So tomorrow I may have to go into town and get a hotel room. So roll that intro, guys. I love this gap. Welcome back, guys. So this is breakfast. Yeah, I've been having Pop-Tarts for breakfast and a cup of tea, but this morning it was so cold and I already ran out of Pop-Tarts that I decided to hit my last energy bar. Running low on food, which is good because I've been carrying way too much food for the past 12 days, pretty much, but I'm getting used to the routine. When I get into town, I know that I have to resupply for 2 days before I get to the knock. But we'll get to that later on the journey. Today we're climbing. Today is a steep climb all the way to the top of the mountain and then a sharp descent all the way down to the gap, with a few hills along the way, of course. All right, so today we started at around... All right, so let's go into today's stage with the help of a gut hook over here. We started at mile 97 and we're making our way to almost 110. So this is all that we're doing today. Look at that. We had the privilege of climbing 1,200 feet of elevation and the sad realization that we're gonna lose it all. Yes, I'm already almost up here at Panther's Gap. And I'm going all the way down to this one on this side over here. This is like the first 100-kilometer marker. All the way up here is the fire tower where we're gonna be getting amazing views all around. We have plenty of water sources, as you can see. That's why I'm only bringing 1 liter of water. I actually got rid of the second one, just empty it before I started walking today, because why carry that extra weight? We're also going by a few shelters along the way. I may stop in one of them just to have a lunch, probably this one down here, before the final climb and descent into the gap. And which, if it would only let me. So let's see. We are right now on this corner over here, and we're gonna make our way to Franklin. And this is the one winding stair gap. Can't believe I forgot about it. That's the one. Yeah, made it to the top. It was quite the climb, but as all climbs, once you make it to the top, you're rewarded with the views. There's the fire tower. There's the first marker, 100-mile marker. Only 2,000 to go. If you're scared of heights, you might as well skip ahead because I'm gonna show you some breathtaking views from up there of the entire 360 view that we got up here. Awesome, man. That was quite something, right? Man, I'm sweating. I haven't taken a shower in 2 days. I smell like a turd that's just been sprayed with deodorant and sunscreen. I cannot wait to get to Franklin and take that shower. But this was definitely a highlight. Love this tower, love the views from up here. And now let's make our descent. We gotta lose a few thousand feet of elevation right now. Let's do it. So just past the shelter is right behind me. I don't know if you can see it back there. Looks nice, small, a little bit away from the AT. I'm on a descent right now and I feel like I can keep going just a little bit further to a parking lot that's up ahead right before the final climb over that hill or mountain onto the next pass where I'm gonna get picked up. It is 12:30 in the afternoon and I just had lunch at a Rock Gap. I also got rid of all my trash that I had with me. I had to cook my meal behind the trash can because it was very windy, but it was a delicious meal. A meal 100 miles in the making because I have been carrying that one since day one. I should have actually stayed at the shelter and eat there because at least there I would have had a bench to make my meal. No worries. The climb starts now. After we get over this mountain, we get to winding stairs where I'm getting picked up at 3 p.m. 3.7 miles to go. I have 2.5 hours to get there, which is pretty much doable. Look at this drop. Oh yeah. Don't slip here. Never go over a mountain with a full stomach. My God, that climb was brutal. But I made it to the gap and I made it just in time with 1 hour to spare. Check out the stats over here. Yeah. So now all I gotta do is wait for my ride, for my shuttle to take me into Franklin and just take a shower because man, I stink right now. So I got picked up at the Gap by the guys from Chica and Sunsets, and I'm here already at their place, and this is just an amazing hostel that we got here. This is pretty much a house with like 4 beds in 2 bedrooms, but we have all the amenities that you may want. We got a kitchen with things that you can buy. The guys here are just amazing at decorating. They did the trip, the AT. They also did the Camino Frances, which is awesome. They actually saw my videos before they did it, so I'm just honored by it. That's why I left my name here on the board. Here's my name, Efren. I didn't even put my trail name. And we got bathrooms, the 2 rooms. Here's the map. I don't even want to look at it because we're all the way down here. You know, who cares? We'll start looking at it once we get to like the halfway point. Did the laundry already. This is my room over here. I'm sharing it with somebody else. Got my bed. All the equipment is already laid out. I had to make a reservation at Sapphire Hotel for tomorrow because of course they're already booked. So tomorrow at 8 a.m. when we take the shuttle, they're gonna take me over there. And tomorrow I need to get myself the sleeping bag, as I have mentioned before, and I also have to resupply. It's gonna be a rainy day, so let's see how I do it, because I'm just a little bit away from the center of town, so I may be walking, dodging the rain here and there. The gang already left because today at 6 p.m. we're going to have dinner at a restaurant, and since they only have a small Prius, they have to do the trip in 2 rounds. And I guess I decided to go for the second one so that I could give you a tour of the place. I'm digging the vibe here. Yeah. Well, it is 8 o'clock. It is time to close this amazing day. We got to cross the first 100-mile marker, and to end it here in Chica and Sunset is just something special. We went out to eat in town, got to have a salad, you know, because I had to eat healthy, at least just a little bit, followed by a burger. So yeah, it is time to thank all the trail angels that are making this trip possible, and especially tomorrow, since tomorrow I have to go into town, resupply, and also get that new mummy bag. You guys want to see something pretty cool? Check out my name right here. Now those are the details that make staying here in Chicas and Sunset special. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow bright and early.